where are we going now?
Coffee.
Gas. And then we're going to Rialto Beach. So today's just our full day of excursions. Look at my shaky hand. We're convoying with two other cars behind us. Kevin and Winnie, Michael and Millie.
Gang's all here.
Yeah. And then after Rialto Beach, I think we're gonna go to the whole rainforest. Maybe see the Tree of Life.
Something of bosses.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know. Before my friends and I went to the Olympic National Forest and actually entered through it, we visited Rialto Beach. It was just stunning as well, and the waves were crashing pretty good. So I think in that coastline, that's where people surf, I believe. I'm gonna fact check myself. I'm gonna correct myself if I'm wrong. But I mean, when we went, it was just super sunny. It was hot. I think it was like a good mid 70 degrees. And if you have the time, I also suggest visiting the hole in the wall over there. It's just like a hole in a big rock statue. Don't know the correct word. But it's just this big hole in a rock. And it's like a mini hike that you have to do to get there. My friends and I personally didn't have the time to do it just because we were on a time crunch. Because our other friends were gonna leave later in the day, and the drive from the Olympics back to Seattle is like a good 3 to 4 hours. Before you get to the Hall of Mosses, you have to enter the Olympic National Forest. It's not compatible, or it's not good with any passes, like the Discover Pass usually. That's what us Washingtonians use. Like, let's say if you want to go Mount Baker or to hike in Snoqualmie. Because it's a national forest, you have to pay the fee, and it goes by vehicle. I believe like it depends on the type of vehicle too. Like if you have an RV, it would be a bigger charge than just a regular car. My friends and I went like between 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So like peak traffic hours, right? So I recommend to go super early in the morning or later in the afternoon, because I think my friends and I stayed or waited in line for at least an hour or so, and it was just a lot. It was getting to the point where people were starting to get out of their cars and just go on a little stroll and hike and see what's around. He's gonna find our friends because we don't have service. We don't know if they turned around. Apparently we got 10 more minutes to the visitor center, so I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Yeah, that's our friends' cars. Oh my gosh. He wants to be the main character so bad. Look at him, look at him.
It's them.
Yeah.
What's happening?
What's good, everybody? Me and my seagull here, waiting in line, you know.
Whoa.
Sorry folks, I'm waving my phone around. I got my notes in here. Fast forward, we went to the Hall of Mosses, and the Hall of Mosses trail actually starts from the visitor center. So I think there's like 3 different types of trails you can do. So one is the Hall of Mosses, forgot what the other one is, and the third one is an 18-mile round trip. And I think a lot of backpackers do that when they go to the Olympics and to visit the whole rainforest. We obviously didn't have the time to do that. So we just did the Hall of Mosses. It was less than a 2-mile round trip hike, and it was just so beautiful. I feel like I was breathing 200% oxygen. Like so many trees, so many like just the moss hanging from the trees and whatnot. Oh, it was stunning. It was also raining, so we really felt that PNW vibe. And it was cold too. Short and easy hike. Say that it's also a pretty touristy hotspot. I would say that the trail was pretty crowded and you have to just wait for people to walk in front of you, but that's what you gotta do, right, if you want to visit a popular place. The visitor center, on the other hand, was great. I mean, it's one of the places in where if you have a travel passport, like national parks and whatnot, they got stamps there. And if you find the 2 banana slugs, it's not a real banana slug, but it was like a little game the visitor center had. You can have an extra secret stamp in that passport.
Oh yeah. Perfect. Sweet time.
Show it.
Yeah.
Show it. Show it.
Yeah, free time.
What's up, MTV? We're here at the yurt.
You're.
Come, follow me.
Okay.
Come here. Come close. No shoes in 10. Hello.
I'm like
Hello,
shivering.
MTV Cribs. Welcome to my yurt. You're right. We have a single bed, single cot with an additional little thing if you want.
Oh, okay.
And then you've got a little heater.
Wow.
Yeah, and then we've got a little queen size bed with some fairy lights. For
Fun.
the ambiance, you know.
Fun.
As you can see, we went to a yurt. Basically, a yurt is just like a sturdier shelter built similarly like a tent. My friend got the 4-person one. There's like all different kinds too. Like there's a whole mini house, but we just got the tent. We were just staying for the night since our other 2 friends left. Just wanted a place to stay, and it was just too much to like go around the Olympics and redo our camping site. It just wouldn't make sense late at night. It was pretty clean, and you have to bring your own bedding. Pretty cool experience. It was also $80 a night, I believe that's what my friend said. So we paid $20 a person. Not that bad if you have like more, like 4 to 5 people. The person who owned this place, I'll drop the name down, like made it so beautiful. It was in the middle of the forest, has so many amenities, and there was like the outdoor kitchen, and he was going around like cleaning the place, gardening. He was cleaning the bathrooms, and those were the cleanest bathrooms I've seen like ever in a campsite. Rarely any bugs, so clean. Like the lighting was beautiful too, and the showers were so great. And that was the first time I've showered in a campsite, and usually I don't do that because I don't trust the ground, even with shower slippers. But felt clean enough to shower and also feel clean while doing that. I also had a ping pong table. They had like some mini hiking trails around there, and a lot of outdoor seating areas, which I really liked. So I would say that my first time in a yurt was great. 10 out of 10. Would do it again.
Yeah.
Hopefully this kind of gave a better gauge to you guys on what to do in the Olympics. I would definitely say to visit or go to the visitor center in the Olympic National Forest and see what you can do in the National Forest and like the hikes you want to do, because they have like all the maps and whatnot, and the park rangers help out a lot. Hall of Mosses, I would say you can bang it out if you want to, but you don't need to go there. I would rather say to do the 18-mile round trip. And that's the thing too, like you don't need to do the whole 18 miles, right? But all like the videos you see on like TikTok, YouTube of the aesthetic whole rainforest, that's where you see like the aesthetics of the whole rainforest itself. I think it'll give a better justification if you go to the Olympics rather than just doing the Hall of Mosses. That's my thing on it. Okay.